Hello everyone, Zach here for the 8th video in the Alchemy series. We're going to be moving into working on developing Yang energy. We're going to be doing an exercise in the next video to help cultivate a foundation of Yang energy, which will serve as a supplement, which we will have access to once we are familiar with the practice. I think that Yang energy is something which is extremely profound to cultivate in our being for two main reasons. There is a lot of problem and people have a lot of issues with apathy and anxiety as well as depression and things like that. And through developing a sense of yang within ourselves, we're able to combat that. Also, the reason why I focused on the yin supplement video earlier on with the Zazen meditation practice is because our culture has become this concrete, stagnant structure of yang, which I would identify as a disharmonious yang. And the effect that this has on us is it's almost seems to diminish our own ability to develop a harmonious yang structure within ourselves. So what is the yang structure? What exactly is this in terms of psychology and in terms of our emotions? What I believe the foundation yang energy that needs to be cultivated is purpose and passion. And I think these are two sides of one energy. Passion being essentially flames that rise up from purpose. I believe that purpose is like an internal furnace, and once we ignite this furnace, we are able to draw energy and draw strength and draw passion from it regularly. So in the exercise, we're going to be examining the layers of our being and hopefully identifying what our inner purpose is. And through doing that, we should be able to combat the stagnant false yang of society, as well as combat the disharmonious yin energy within ourselves, such as depression and apathy. So perhaps do some pondering on what your sense of purpose is and the sensation of what passion is for you. There is always aspects of our what we identify as purpose and passion, which could be potentially misleading. So it's something that really requires a lot of regular reflection. I think it's important to always balance out any idea that appears to be firm with regular reassessment so that we can avoid the possibility of slipping into a sense of assumption and surety. Because, like all things in reality, our purpose and our lives are in a constant state of change. So we need to not only identify where that core of ourself is, where this purpose originates, but also learn how to really transverse our consciousness to that point so that we can regularly go back and reassess. Because what my purpose might be today may be different than what my purpose is tomorrow. So it's not something that is just it's not knowledge that's just going to be a golden key that will always work. It's not a key that will fit in every lock per se. However, the practice and the knowledge and the inspiration that I'm trying to provide in searching for your purpose and your passion is something that I think is very versatile, and if used semi-regularly can really help us to not only understand intellectually what our passions and our purpose is, but really allow us to have a living connection to it and being able to intuitively sense how our purpose and our passions are changing through time. So we will go into that more very soon. Have a blessed day and much harmonious progress in your development, my friends.